The story of IGMON. The first visitor to Earth was a man from a dying planet. Advanced in knowledge, they sent forth a scout. Still, even they make mistakes. They lost contact with his vessel. Now this man, for reference, was more like our English naughty stiff. Landed on a beautiful island, his ship low on energy, just enough to send a message home. Would take a while to be received. Well, this man's race easily lived 300 to 400 years, and his planet had roughly 2,000 years before becoming uninhabitable. He had some time to wait. So he hunted and gathered, amazed at all that was new, made shelter to fit his simple needs. The sun burned hot, turned him red, then brown. His hair grew long, then matted. His eyes finally saw true beauty, not books and screens. And he shouted, "Life here will be different. Here we will be free. Self-ruled and happy we shall be." His message home read, "The air is clean, the water refreshing, the land grows food and more. We can relocate completely. I miss you all, but I love this planet, and I shall call it Earth." IGMON. Before his travels, his name was Bonvik Igmonde. His friends, as friends will do, called him IGMON. He was young, top of his class. He was IGMON the geek, IGMON the freak, but mostly IGMON. Well, time went by, but it never dragged. IGMON fished, tended a garden, blew smoke rings against the bluest of skies. Then one day, an object caught his eye, glistening in the bright sunshine. He thought he was hallucinating, but at last what he had hoped for, his kin, his friends, maybe love. Now being alone will change a man, and IGMON had changed quite a bit. He was sure to make a strange impression. Life before was work, now he lived for fun. IGMON took it upon himself to name all that was new to him. He named the sand and the sky and the trees and the grass. He named the fish as he reeled them in. He named and named and named, and he always finished with "mon," like hot sand, "mon," soft grass, "mon," "hey, little fishy, I'm gonna cook you, mon." But now, here he was, staring up at the sky, and he said, "No freaking way, mon," and his mouth stayed open wide, and his little vessel came slowly down. Realizing it could only hold 300 or 400 people, IGMON wondered who could be on board. Only one person was inside, though, and she was beautiful, slender, her eyes also opened wide. She had never been outside or seen such a haggard man. Reaching out her hand, she replied, "Bonvik?" And he replied, "IGMON, my dear, and welcome, welcome to Earth." She was years younger, straight out of school, top of her class, and she had news from home. The message read, "Found way to prolong planet's life. Sadly, you will be dead long before we arrive. Volunteers were taken to send you a wife, to populate our future planet, the one you call Earth. Keep a ledger of all your findings. We will expect a grand welcoming upon your arrival. Direct communication impossible. You are a god here. You will be missed. IGMON, the hero." So there they were, a beautiful blonde and a dark, unkempt man. The island was new to her. IGMON's magical tour was grand. They ate fresh fruit. They had cooked fish. He taught her how to blow smoke rings against the bluest of all skies. And he asked her name, and she said, "Lizaraine." "Lizaraine Igmonde," she explained. "We were legally united before I left, and I am a virgin." At last he said, "So am I." Lizaraine told IGMON, "The ship has no fuel, but it is full of supplies. I have pills to make sure I conceive and have 2 children at a time." So busy they got and busy they stayed, and before long the island grew crowded. IGMON said, "The time is now. Someone must travel and populate more land. I am too old. Lizaraine shall stay with me. We will start a new family. Everyone else team up 2 and 2. Take pills, seeds, and our love. Travel and build your own families. Wait 30 years and then do as we are now. Teach your children as I have taught you. Teach the story of their arrival." Well, IGMON's total Earth years reached 437. Old even back home. Lizaraine lived to be 379. All of their descendants lived shorter lives as well. As time moved on, the planet became overpopulated. The stories of our leaders lost in time. Damage done to their new home. Each place his children found it grew a different kind of man, born by the character of the land. Today's man is lucky to live 80 to 90 years, and we've lost sight of what freedom means. IGMON would not be proud, he'd be sad, mon, and Lizarain would cry rain from the heavens until the day our fathers come and erase what we have done. Something to think about.